everybody, and happy Tuesday. It is officially Trump Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. If you're here with me in the YouTube or the Discord chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Kelvin, Dragon Knee, Mike T, Yuri. Good morning to you. Good morning, Session Flow. Good morning, Robino, Ethan, Amateur Genius, Sunny Dude, Cyrus, Vadim, Darren. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can we hear that music okay? There we go. What's up, Alhum? Good morning, SW. Thank you for running that session this morning. Good morning, Astrid, Dens, Charlie, MJ, Joe, Lenny, Mark, Trader, Triple Fives, Anthony, Dimension, Victor, Andrew, JP, Umar, Ray, Hindsight King, Mixter, Shane, G-Lines, Double RC, Brian, J to Go to Jonathan, Indian Feather, Doji, Hassan, Victor, Jason, Buffalo Bull. Good morning, Damian, Steven, Otter, Gary, Will C, and Decider, Dips, War, JC, Javier, Soli, Mohammed, Saeed, Wesley, Birdseed, Stefan, Justin, Arpan, Von Micros Ain't Much, Banana, Caspar, Crypto, Mr. Bugs, DL, El Toro. Good morning, Arbel. Good morning, good morning. So this trade, I didn't actually take this trade recently. This is from yesterday. 654 bucks. We made $2,200 in our personal account yesterday. Music's a little bit rally here. Let's see. See if I can find something else here. All right. When setting levels on the 4 hour, do you use the wicks or the candle body? It depends. If you're looking at like the 4 hour high and low, you got to use the wicks. If you're looking for like a trading methodology that uses the bodies, I mean, you got to use the bodies. Oh, this might be a little bit too crazy too. Got nothing but crazy tunes this morning. My goodness. Try this one. There we go. What's the indicator name on the left side? This is book map above my head. Bug map. Looking for a great first trading day as a 25-year-old. Congratulations for making there, Otter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, buddy. So I'm curious, did anybody was anybody trading during this move? Did anybody catch this move here to the downside? Because that was insane. Kelvin got it. I didn't catch that move, but I caught the retracement move. I caught this move from here to here. So that pump up to that drop. I was not at my terminal when this happened. Straight down. Savage says they were long at the top of it. That's, yeah. Hopefully you had a stop. And hopefully it wasn't like an account getting blown stop. Got chopped up in it. Yeah, that can happen too. I mean, it looks really clean on the 15 minute, but if you look at the minutia of it, it was a difficult move, right? Justin says, got wrecked last night. Lost 5 XFAs worth 10K. Dang, I'm sorry. Oof, that's rough. The reason why that move happened was because Trump had mentioned tariffs yesterday. While he was signing a bunch of executive orders on his desk, he was talking about tariffs. Let me see if I can go back on the Bloomies here. Let's get the moment that he was talking about this. Going back here. Get through all this ECB news. Okay, so basically, right when that move happened, all the algorithms traded at the same time. And it was, quote, President Trump confirming, we are thinking in terms of 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada. I think we'll do it on February 1st. And that was when he was doing a light Q&A while he was signing a bunch of executive orders on his desk. And I wasn't even at my terminal when that happened. And came in, caught the afterglow of it. But boy, there was that's an insane move from 740 down all the way to 380. It's like a 400-point move, almost. So there will be an infrastructure announcement coming on Fox News, I believe is what they just said. I'm still listening. Big infrastructure announcement later today. Trump markets are so fun. If you didn't trade during the last Trump market, you're going to learn on this one. Because this is the kind of stuff that can happen. You could be trading, you could be sitting here trading your perfect market structure, just hanging around doing nothing, and you're like, okay, this is looking good. We got support here. We made a higher low. We're trending up, and then all of a sudden, the market flushes 400 points straight down, and it doesn't make any sense. So you just have to be careful. Make sure you're always trading with a stop, because these types of moves can happen, and they're going to continue to happen for quite some time here. So just make sure you're always trading with a stop. Yeah, just wait for the tweets to start rolling out. That's when you start to see some real fireworks. I wonder if he will continue on Truth Social or if he'll actually go back to X. So that was the White House press secretary. His name is Leave It. Leave it. I like that. Leave it. Leave it alone. I'm sure it's Levite or Levette or Levitt or something, but leave it. I like that. But, quote, big infrastructure announcement later today. Yeah, I really need to download Truth Social so I can have the notification set up for any Trump, whatever they call them, truths or whatever. Buy when there's blood in the tweets. Yeah. So we do have some news coming out at 8:30 today, but it's not relegated to the U.S. It is going to be the Canadian CPI for December. And that's pretty much it this morning. We have the Redbook retail sales, of course, but nobody cares about that. Tomorrow also going to be a pretty light morning for us to trade. Again, Canadian data at 8:30. Thursday, I hope you'll make it back here because we're going to be doing the jobless claims together. Also Canadian retail sales. The theme of this week is Canadian data, but we do have earnings this week, which will be important. Anybody know which earnings that you want to be watching for this week? There's a couple. There you go. Netflix. Today after the close, we get Netflix. That's right. Netflix after the close. We get J&J tomorrow before the open. We get American Airlines Thursday before the open. It's not a big week of earnings, but Netflix can get a little saucedo. That's a ripsism for saucy. It can get a little saucy, and it can make things move around a little bit, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Marcy says, so today CPI not going to move the market that much. It's Canadian CPI. If it was our CPI, if it was the US CPI, yes. But Canadian CPI, we might get a couple bands to make her dance, but I don't think we're going to see too much movement. I think most of the market is going to be waiting for this quote, big infrastructure announcement. That's probably what the market is going to move and jostle around the most. Hey, good morning to you, Karen. Good morning. Talking marching bands, correct. That's the only kind of bands we're talking about. Ferrari Phil says there needs to be a trader's guide to trading with Trump in office. Download Truth Social, follow him on X, etc. Yeah, I don't know if I have the notifications turned on. I'm gonna do that right now for at least on X. There's 2 accounts now for notifications. There's his regular account and then the POTUS account. There we go. Noties are on. There we go. Oh yeah, did anybody trade Trump coins? Or Melania or Barron? Did anybody trade any of that stuff? I'm not a crypto person, so I didn't trade any of it myself. But I had a friend of mine who did. He got in at $3 on Trump coin. He traded it to, he took out his initial $100,000 and he watched it where his coins were, he was riding free at that point. Went all the way up to close to just over $2 million. And then they released the Melania coin and straight down. And then another friend of mine, friend of a friend for the Melania thing, got it like right early on, somehow got it before the chain got all bogged down. And they got in and made like $1 million. 99% will lose on those coins. That's accurate. It's musical chairs with those things. Is Solana back or is it still broken? It's good now. What happened with Coinbase? Did they actually run out of Solana? Is that real? Or is that just malarkey? That's a word we're not going to hear much of anymore. It's not real? Okay. I saw that circulating on Twitter. That's the thing about crypto, is that there's so much muck and nonsense to weed through. Short-term patch, but still broken. I mean, it's interesting that they decided to go with Solana instead of Ethereum, but I guess that's kind of the wave that we're on right now. Did your friend lose his 100K? No, so he put in 100K. It went up. He took out his 100K. His average cost for a Trump coin is $3. Let's see. What is the Trump coin trading right now? Let's see. Where's the perps? $37. So I mean, he's got 370K or a little bit more than that. If he's in at 3, hold on, 37 divided by 3. He's got 1.2 million in it. So he's up 1.2 million right now. I guess 1.1, right? Which is good, but it's not as good as when you're up $2 million, right? Ricky Bobby coin. If you aren't first, you're last. What about Melania? Where's the perps? $4. Ugh. That's gross. Jeez. Be a nice short there. Yeah, I don't mess with any crypto stuff anymore. I mess with the real markets that are regulated and drop 400 points on the word tariff. That's lovely. I mean, this is such a big move. What is it? You hold shift? What is that? 380... 367 points straight down. Wow. Couple bucks, I suppose. So yeah, I guess if you are wanting to make a bundle today, put on a position, have a long or a short on, and just pray that this, quote, big infrastructure news is good for the NASDAQ, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's shift, right? Yeah, shift click. There you go. Tell you what happened. Yeah, tell you how many points it moved. More drilling, I bet. Yeah, he did mention drill, baby, drill. Rips, when are you going to start the 100K personal? I already did. I'm up over 2%. I think I want to do like a weekly report on the account. I don't know if that's even important to anybody. Is there any news for today? Not really. We're going to see how this Canadian CPI affects the market. We're getting the CPI read for Canada for December. But outside of that, it's another slow news day. This week is kind of just, eh. However, there could be a lot of drama in the market because of, Trump's presidency and all of the new stuff that he has. The first week is explosive usually. I mean, this is a big move. I mean, let's look at the 1 minute on this move, actually. Look at how violent this was. Look at this wick. You had a wick down here where everybody thought this was it. Like everybody thought this right here, this was the bottom. So you had everybody that went long into that, and then all of these stops getting popped to hell on those earlier longs that thought that that was the recovery bounce. And then finally, this was the recovery bounce, and then they scared everybody again. And then if you held on, you made it, right? It was an extremely violent move if you're watching this happen in real time. Extremely, extremely violent. Very, very violent move. Do me a favor, folks. Go ahead and hit that lucky like button at 500 likes. We will do a poll today. And I'll be right back. And we're back. What did I miss? What happened? What happened? I wonder why we're rolling over a little bit here. I might try a little bump. Famous words right there. Rips, the infrastructure news. Wasn't the infrastructure bipartisan bill already passed? Well, this is the thing. Even if it's not like entirely accurate, whatever he says can move the markets tremendously. So, just got to be careful. Got to be careful out there. Market just moved about 20 handles to the downside there. Not really seeing anything that caused that. What time was that at? Not at any specific time. Just looks like the market topped out a little bit and lost some bids. Liquidity is generally pretty low right now too. Rips, please, do you really benefit from Bookmap? I do, but your mileage may vary. You might not reap the same benefits that I do from Bookmap. It's an order flow reading tool. There's a lot of traders out there that do well without ever experiencing a single minute of reading order flow and just trade candlesticks and do just fine. There's no correct way to trade out there. You want to find a method of trading that works specifically for you. Specifically for you. There's a lot of trading methodologies out there. Not all of them are going to work for you. You want to find one that fits in with how your mind works and lean into that trading methodology. All right, we are 2 minutes out from Canadian CPI. 2 minutes out. See if there's any price action we can trade here. I think they finally got my margins all set up correctly on my personal account. Trading with huge margins. So happy that's all solved now. Infrastructure announcement at 4 p.m. Okay, so we got a time for that. Is that confirmed? 4 p.m. Eastern? Well, that will be time when you can trade your personal account. Can't trade on a lot of props out there. Although I did see Take Profit Trader allows you to trade actually into the close. Is that accurate? Or am I crazy? I was looking at a lot of different props this weekend because there's so many out there. Is it true that Take Profit Trader allows you to trade until 5 p.m. Eastern? That's crazy. That's actually really crazy that they allow that, because that means that you can catch earnings. So like Netflix earnings can move NASDAQ around. All right, 45 seconds here, 45 seconds. I wonder if you can trade earnings on those props. All right, 690 is what's holding the market up right here. It doesn't look very strong. CPI coming out here. 15 seconds, everybody, 15 seconds. A Canadian CPI, we are expecting negative 0.4%. So we're expecting a drop in Canadian CPI. Let's see. Here we go. Here it comes. In line. Minus 0.4, in line with the expectations year over year, 1.8%. So 10 basis points lower than the expectation. So a nothing burger. The market, very slight reaction to that one. Canada who? No, it's Canada A. You could trade earnings on Take Profit. Interesting. But not news. Interesting. Canada can't even push this market a tick. The great state of Canada. Caesar says, oh my God, the volatility. Sometimes it's a little bit delayed. Yeah, I wouldn't. This is not my trade here. Not my thing. Zysov says, someone correct me, but I don't think TPT auto closes. So if you hold pass, you lose the account. That I think sounds accurate. There's a lot of gotchas out there for some. Well, I mean, it's supposed to teach you responsibility, you know. Psycho Pilot says, I'm in short. Good luck to you, buddy. I don't like any of this. I want to do a poll here, actually. Prop firms, question mark. Okay, the characters are limited, but go ahead and vote in this poll. I'm actually curious about my audience on this. Prop firms? Rips, do you think the risk of Trump speaking on tariffs is keeping major stock players out of the market? Well, you know, he gave February 1st as a deadline, so maybe we have reduced clippings of size, maybe. I don't know. To be honest, it could be. It could be keeping people out of the market, but I don't know if it's going to be that extreme, to be honest, you know? Markets are juicing here. Looking like they are going to take out these highs. I wonder if we're going to sweep. I'm looking at this area right here. It's a mystery to me whether or not we're going to sweep. Clip at these highs right here. There's definitely some liquidity, but we have liquidity even higher. So, I don't know. It's a weird structure this morning, to be honest with you. A very wonky structure, and I'm not really a big fan of this right now. So 50% are saying, get these votes in, folks. We got 1,600 people watching, only 500 votes. Take you 1 second to vote here. Yeah, we are pushing higher here. I wonder if we're actually going to find some super strength here. Liquidity is very low too. I mean, the exchanges that are happening here are very just muted and subdued. We have a gap to fill right now in Tesla, Google. Well, I guess we kind of did fill the gap. Kind of did. Well, Nvidia has a small gap for us too. Gosh, what a boring Tuesday, to be honest with you. So 49% only trade top step, 4% don't trade props, 32% trade top step and others, 15% don't trade top step but do trade others. Interesting. So it is actually about 50-50. Interesting. Keep voting, folks. I might do something where we do like live reviews of other props just to see what else is out there. I've been trading on Top Step since June of 2023. I've been enjoying the heck out of it too. As you can see, this is my Top Step account up here. I do enjoy trading on Top Step. I've never given another prop firm the time of day. So maybe we do a little shimmy and shake. We'll see. Right now, no plans, but I'm just saying. Just speaking out loud here. FTT was great until it wasn't. I don't know if that's accurate. Alexander Gunnarsson says, am I muted? I don't think so. I don't see anything that would cause you to be muted. You've been very active in here. What's up, Slade? Good to see you, buddy. FTT was the best. So good they couldn't even stay open. Right now we are sweeping this liquidity high. Ah, this is just this is the worst right now. What's up, Thomas? Tips, I started trading also with Funded Futures Family and the rules are good. Interesting. I haven't heard a lot about them. Had to stop trading on Top Step because I'm in Kenya doing long-term missionary work. Well, good for you, Braun. Good for you there. Ribs, who do you recommend for opening a personal account as a Canadian? Amp, Tradeovate. Amp, Tradeovate. I mean, they take, don't they take Canadians? Doesn't Amp take Canadians? Is Optimus a good broker? I've never used them before. Everybody in here was kind of saying good things about them. Tim says, I do missionary work, but I would hardly call it long term unless 4 minutes is a long time. Take Profit Trader is paying the intraday loss limit as a thing on the pro account, but once you get to a certain level, it isn't a problem. Interesting. They move you to live after 10K as well, right? And that kind of what they do there. Which indicators do you use on your charts? Spaceman BTC. Right there. VRVP. And VWAP. There you go. If you missed it, go back, rewind the video, pause it, and never ask me that question again. Because I feel like you've asked that question 20 times. Yeah, this PA is gross. This is non-news PA. No, I'm kidding. Thanks for stopping by. How long did it take you to get moved to live? Well, I started trading in June. I got moved to live in December. So about half a year. But I mean, this was this is in 2023. So they had different rules. Dang, I can't believe it's been that long since I've been trading on Top Step. 2023. That's crazy. Over a year. Rips, is there a passive buyer on at 700 level? I just got big bookmap and I'm learning. Not really, no. It's kind of where the point of control is. There's definitely people who are exchanging there, but I mean, I wouldn't call them a buyer. It's buying and selling. So. At this stage with prop firms, I think the biggest selling point is longevity. Yeah, I agree. You've only been trading a year. Only on Top Step for a year. I've been trading for, it's either 10 or 11. 20, why do I always forget this? 2014. So it's going to be 11 years this September. So 10 years was last September. Do you take mini payouts before moving to live? I've just taken my first payout. Again, back then it was completely different. There were very few live traders on Top Step back when I was trading. When I first started trading on Top Step. I was one of the first people to be moved to live. And I actually traded my live account where I was the #1 live trader on all of Top Step. Phone said 10 last week. Okay, so 10. It'll be 11 years this September. How do you like your new personal broker? They're sick. So far, so good. Super responsive, very friendly. And right now we are in the green. Crypto Trade says, been about a year on Top Step, but crypto about 6 years. Nice. I traded crypto back in 14, 15, 16. Heavily traded crypto. Jacob says, I used to play poker, but trading is way better high. Interesting. I did not go with AMP. I went with Edge Clear and Dorman. You can trade the personal account on stream. I am. When I first started trading props, Apex was actually the first prop firm I ever used. I traded them. I made $20,000 in like 3 weeks of trading. And then I moved to Top Step, and then I only have traded on Top Step since. That's the kind of person I am, though, because it's just like I kind of just find something and I just roll with it. Because like at the end of the day, if you ever look on like videos, because I used to produce a lot of music too, whenever, not like anything special, but like for fun, like for myself, not like, oh, I used to work with the big record labels. I got a lot of songs out there, but no, I produce music for fun. It's a hobby of mine. But one of the things that you'll find on a lot of music production videos is people are always asking like, which software do you produce music with? At the end of the day, it's called a DAW. It's, what does DAW stand for? Like digital, dude, why can't I think of digital audio workspace? There we go. Digital audio workspace. And everybody's always like, oh, what DAW do you use? What DAW does deadmau5 use? What DAW does Cascade use? Right? And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what digital audio workspace you use or workstation, whatever it's called. Doesn't matter which one you use. That's not where the talent comes from. And a lot of it with props is the same thing. Like it doesn't matter which prop you trade on as long as they have decent rules, right? If you're a good trader, you're going to succeed. Props actually do teach you very good rules when it comes to risk management. There are some props out there that don't, where they're trying to get you, right? Props do make money on people failing, obviously, but at the end of the day, you will not improve your trading because you're trading on a certain prop. Maybe back in the day where FTT had like, I'm pretty sure FTT had rules that anybody could make money trading on FTT. What's up, Coach Jay? How are you, buddy? Tradesby says, be careful. Everyone going to say Rips was a Grammy artist like you were a hedge fund trader. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be the next lie that's spread about me. Yes, I was a Grammy award-winning producer, of course. You're not allowed to have hobbies. No, but like, in all seriousness, everybody's always asking, like, I get these questions all the time, like, what platform are you using? Who do you trade with? What are these indicators you're using? What's Bookmap all about? Yeah, these things do help in a sense, but like at the end of the day, trading is a learned skill that you can, like, I can pick up and trade pretty much any asset class, any ticker out there. I can bring all of the knowledge that I've formed over the last 10 years of trading, and I can do my best with it. I think I'm going to succeed at trading a random chart versus somebody who's only been trading for, 6 months to a year. I'd probably fare better than them. If you strip away some of my tools like Bookmap, indicators, anything like that, if you strip away some of those things, maybe I wouldn't do as well. I'm not relying on these indicators, but the point is that at the end of the day, it's not really going to matter which platform you're on, which broker you're with, which prop you're with, which indicators you're using. There's no fast track to learn how to trade better. You just have to experience yourself and get into the markets. That's really it at the end of the day. AJD says, I've lost so many accounts in 1 second with 10 contracts on a 50K. Yeah, I mean, that'll do it to you. That'll do it to you. Hobbies are what keep the life vibrant. Music, football, women, trading, passion. Love that. Indicators just give you a bigger picture of what's happening. It's true. Right now, we are just kind of bumping into this liquidity and rejecting. Curious about what's going to happen on the open. If you want to trade the open together, let's go ahead and click that like button. The more likes that we get, the more likely it is that we'll continue to trade through the open. It's 1,200 likes today to trade the open. iGamer4TV says, I'm hungry. What should I eat? What time is it where you're at? Let's start there. Take care, Mike Z. Eat a glass of water. It's usually a good answer. 5:45 a.m. Don't eat anything. Stay fasting. AJD says, honestly, bro, I've come to like you. Unlike so-and-so talking smack on others most of the time, not hate, just realization. Well, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, buddy. Don't eat and do another rip. Pawnee says, can you explain us mere mortals the components of trading with personal funds? I see you trading view interface to execute the trade on CME exchange using a broker, ClearEdge, Edge Clear. 100K funds wired to Dorman Trading, correct? Yes, that is correct. Everything you said was correct except it's Edge Clear. Edge Clear is the introducing broker to Dorman. And we are trading on the CME. What's up, Sarl? How are you, buddy? Alpha Dredge says they're having a Zen and black coffee for breakfast. Wow, we are pushing up through this liquidity now. Anybody long in this market? I'm not. I have no position on right now. Wondering if we're going to go for these liquidity highs here all the way up to the 4-hour high. It's not that far. We're only about 10 handles away here. SS asks, why not AMP? I have right now what I think is a much better deal and a much better, closer, tighter relationship with Edge Clear. Personally, that's how I feel about the current relationship. I'll keep everybody, in the know on how this relationship works out. Right now, I'm really enjoying working with the folks at Edge Clear. Who got the lowest entry on their long? Maybe somebody's holding from that huge Trump pullback when he talked about tariffs. In from 700. Nice work there, Acumen. Question becomes, are we taking profit up here? Because we're up to that next zone here, which is actually kind of right there-ish. We're in that zone of liquidity. If we are holding this here, we can definitely find an extension to the highs. We're seeing a lot of green right now out of the Mag 7, which is kind of carrying the NASDAQ higher. Apple has a lot of room to fill this gap to the north side here. We're trading 225 and change in Apple, 225.65. We have a gap to fill all the way up in the 229s here in Apple, so that could be what we're going for. Google's spooling up to the top side. Amazon is kind of looking for a breakout here off this flat top pattern. And Nvidia is looking to approach these highs up at 139 here. Can you pull who trades their own money? I'm about to pull my Top Step Live money out because of their slippage. I think you're probably going to have the same slippage if you're trading on another broker. Probably experience a lot of the same slippage. I would assume so. Looking for 780. So you're looking for Monday's high to trade. That's why you're looking up at 780, right? Definitely a lot of room. Could be a double top though on these 15 minutes. We'll have to see. We are about, 40 minutes here from the open. 40 minutes. Do you ever get positive slippage? Not really, no. I think we see 800s today. Well, if we go back, there's definitely some topping liquidity at those 800s. Very interesting to see that, right? Bigger picture, we're just trading a very small portion of this market here and now. Let's see if we get up and over, though. Will be interesting to see. 8 to 900 big target today, but I'm done. You're done trading? You have a huge target up there and you're done trading? That's crazy. I do think you get less slippage with live trading account. Personally, fills are much better using my AMP account than any prop firm I tried. So I'm on my Top Step X account. This is through Dorman. I don't have any sort of, I mean, I haven't really noticed any slippage. If you're trading the NKD and you're firing in a market order, of course you're going to get slippage, right? There's a lot of liquidity that's being exchanged up here, but we're just kind of bursting through it now. I saw a lot of people that were trying to short this thing on the way up, but it seems like this thing has more juice to the top side here. Apple is breaking above the VWAP, so Apple does have a lot of room, and Apple can definitely carry this market higher. Slippage comes from the CME, not the broker. Yeah, I mean, you have to be aware of it. If you're looking at the spreads yesterday, there was like a 4-handle spread in the NQ, and if you're pressing a market buy and you're wondering why you're not getting filled at the last price, I mean, then you just don't know how to read a price ladder, right? Slippage is always going to exist if you have a very thin market. Yesterday in the S&Ps, the slippage was massive. Any trade on MBTF today? What's MBTF? Something time frame. What is a handle? Is it ticks or some other number? Handle is 4 ticks in the NASDAQ. The handle is a point. You're talking about micro Bitcoin probably? MBT. MBT is going straight up. Came out of the gully of despair that was the 100Ks. Now we are trading all the way back up to those 105s. I did not take any trades on micro Bitcoin, no. Spread last night after market sucked. I got my butt handed to me because of the spread. Yeah, if you were looking at the spreads, I mean, you can see. All you have to do, if you don't want to get slipped, just put in a limit order. Simple as that. Caesar says, did yesterday's trading day and today just count as one day? It depends on who you're trading with, but yes, most of the time, yes. Yeah, we are kind of just holding up here. Coming up into the 9 a.m. hour of liquidity here. Right now we have 697 likes. Let's go ahead and run another poll in here. Will the NQ end the day above or below? And let's say, let's do 21,750. Above, below, no clue. All right, go ahead and vote. Can you send the link for book maps, please? Yep. Here, I'll drop it in chat for you. As always, all of the links can be found in the description of the live stream. Any links you want to, anything I have on screen here, all the links are in the description of the live stream. But there's Nightbot for you. If you want to check out Bookmap for yourself. You could also trade on Bookmap, believe it or not. I don't personally, I never have, but that's some people out there do enjoy trading on Bookmap. Ribs, tell us, how did you learn poker at first? Probably from my dad when I was super young, playing like penny poker. I'm pretty sure that's how I learned. I played, was it 5-card draw or 7-card stud with my dad. That was my first introduction to poker for pennies. That was it. Leo says, question, Rip, I lost of my XFA but had 3 XFA on standby. How do I get access to those? Should I just contact Top Step support? Go into your dashboard and activate them. And hopefully it hasn't been 30 days, because remember, the 30-day freeze only happens if you have 5 active XFAs. Hopefully you didn't have 1 active XFA and you just left 3 off to the side for more than 30 days, because those would have been canceled. Morning, Trader Page. How are you? Coach Hoop says, crude new lows. The market is in trouble with drill, baby, drill. Yeah, the crude market is going to get rocked. That could have been a nice trade to short that thing. But yeah, crude's getting rocked here. Crude, of course, is on the NYMEX. NQ is on the CME. We are pushing up here. What's up, Atul? How are you, buddy? If you blew them in the same trading day, you have to wait until clearing 4 to 5 p.m. CST, and then you can activate them. So if you blew them overnight, you got to wait until 5 p.m. CST today to activate. Thank you for that. We are still pushing up here, 3 minutes from the top of the hour. Nick Vertick says, rough night with newborn. I'm going back to sleep. Told TSTV I couldn't do it today. Well, have a pleasant slumber. Get some rest there, buddy. What's up, Phoenix? How do you determine the liquidity boxes that you draw? Very carefully. No, we're just looking at areas where it was topping out and rejecting prior liquidity. Oh, we got some crazy tunes again. Whatever, we'll leave it. Rib said, that's why I don't have kids. H2 Tyler says, maxed another combine out today. A little while another day back to an XFA again. Got to stop these big tilt days. And they usually seem to be on Mondays. Well, today's Tuesday. Well, you know, find a way to lock yourself out. That's all you got to do. Are they pushing it so have where to drop from? Potentially, yeah. I mean, this is where we kind of topped out earlier. So this could be the topping area of the market. The old V pattern. I'm not taking any trades yet. I want to see what happens at 9 a.m. We are kind of pulling back now, though. We are rejecting buyers up there. We ticked at 7:30, but have been since rejecting. No pullbacks in the Mag 7, so this is just structural for the time being. Didn't have my DLL set, my fault, no excuse. Yeah, that's what I've seen a lot lately from folks out there trading their XFAs, is that they just don't use the daily loss limit feature, which can be, you know, you're blinded by the greed. You see a lot of big numbers out there and you want to be hitting those big numbers yourself, you know. All right, inside 1 minute, we're going to get that 9 a.m. injection of liquidity. Let's see which way it brings the market here. This is Spaceman BTC on my chart. Spaceman BTC. Trader Page says market PA has been washy. Yeah, it's been rinsing. Not very congruent. I don't really like this type of price action. Not congruent with my trading style. That is right. 1,200 likes. We will trade the open together. We have about another 20 minutes together to get there. All right, here it comes. 15 seconds until the 9 a.m. injection. Let's see if we get up and over these 730. This is not Top Step X. This is Trading View. Top Step X is over here. This is Top Step X. This is Trading View. So here we go. 9 a.m. coming at us. We are tickling above 730 for the time being. So that was a nice pullback opportunity down to 715 for a 15 handle extension here. Let's see if we bust on through though. We are attempting to break out of this prior liquidity and then possibly seeking those Monday highs. Yep, go ahead and hit that like button. 1,200 likes. We'll stick around. Be right back with you, folks. Wow, this music is out of control. Got some drum and bass here. So I might be playing poker on stream tonight. It's so late though. What do you folks think I should do? The stream would be, at least when I'm playing, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. which I just don't understand. Why is it so late? Is that the tunes you used to make? No, I never made drum and bass, no. It's so late though. I can't imagine rapping at 10 p.m. I'm really not gonna be home until like 11:30. And then I have to wake up at 2? I'll figure this out. Dude, why? This is supposed to be like relaxing trading music. Poker stream. The Poker Go live stream. Something new. I wake up at 2, yeah. Because I go to bed so early. I have to do market analysis and write a morning memo that goes out. So that's why I have to wake up so early. Take a nap in the afternoon. I thought about that. That could be what I do. Could definitely be what I decide to do here. It would be live, not online. Live at the Aria. Well, at Poker Go Studios next to Aria. Still undecided. So I guess we'll see. Market coming back down here. Still hard to trust any of these moves. I just wonder what's going to happen here off the open. If you do want to see me trade the open, it's 1,200 likes. And we'll keep this funky music going too. Please do share the link, please. I don't have the link yet. If I do play it, I'll share it in Clubhouse and Twitter. Do you play poker online? Not anymore, really. WSOP.com is the only one that's available out here in Nevada, but I used to play a lot of online poker. That was a lot of my poker career was playing online poker before it got banned. You use poker solvers, GTO Wizard for drills, but you know, memorizing those tables is not that hard to do. Bovada available everywhere. So is ACR, I think. But Nevada has some weird, funky laws. If you do play, wear some fire sneakers again. WSOP sucks, no action. I mean, it's okay. I forget what I was playing, like 1020 on there or 510. I don't remember what I was playing on there. It's okay. I mean, the players are just like way too try hard. It's not a great game. Yeah, I'll let you know about the link there. Siesta. We'll see. Anybody get this short here from the top? We swept those prior 4-hour highs. Should get better when GG takes over. I'd love if GG just turned on like GG Poker with a WSOP like skin or something like that. GG Poker's the sickest. Can't play it here in the US, which is annoying, but yeah, see, that's the thing about this market right now. That short looked really, really juicy, and then we hit the session VWAP and we just instantly reverse. It's kind of crazy. Not the best market in my opinion. It's just very choppy and gross. It's kind of like a see profit, take profit type of market there. The music is squirrels on Ritalin. Sounds about right. Yeah, I still haven't taken any trades. This is from yesterday, so I haven't taken any trades yet today. Just been hawking the markets here, bird dogging them. Nothing I like so far. Bull Shark, you play GG? Where are you located? I mean, it's dope. You can do rabbit hunting. You can do, I think you can run 2 boards in live games, maybe even 3 boards. You can peel cards. Like, it's cool. It's got a lot of little things that make it fun. Will the dollar index now impact the indices? It will when we're talking about tariffs, for sure. But for the period of here and now, maybe next month. Short in the 30s, out of the 20s. Very nice. 300 more likes. Got 12 minutes to do it. Just waiting for the open. Going to follow the market trend after 3 minutes in. Follow that cumulative delta of buyers and sellers. I like that, Dougie Hauser. I like your name too. My friend Wink Wink ran GG here in Vegas, but blocked out for 48 hours with a VPN. You're in Vegas here? Crypto trades? Nice. What part of Vegas? Yeah, I'm unsure about the game today. I kind of want to see what the first stream looks like, and then I can... So the stream's going to be running Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I could definitely play Friday and Saturday because I don't have to wake up for the stream. So maybe I just wait for those days to play, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And there might be better viewership because 6 to 10 p.m. Pacific time is extremely late for a lot of traders out there. Lock in Friday, Saturday. The thing is I already locked in every single day. Now I'm just I'm backsliding. Now I'm backsliding. We are still holding this session VWAP right now. You can see it on Bookmap. This purple line is the session VWAP right here. We still are holding that for the time being. Session VWAP starts at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, just so you know. La Cocina says, I watch you every day, not just for tips, more for calming my anxiety. January so far, 10K on the green. Thank you for the live. Nice. Get it up for La Cocina. We have a couple same friends in poker. Nice, crypto trades. Do I know who you are? I wonder if we've ever played together. Hey, Rips, honest question. What do the players get when playing on stream? So for this one, for each appearance that you show up on the stream, you get paid $13 million. So if you are there for all 5 days, you get a collective of $65 million. They wire it to you in Shroot bucks. And I'm not sure of what the conversion is from Shroot bucks to dollars right now, but you know. We talk sometimes. Ooh, the mystery. Who would you be? Crypto trades? Yeah, I have no idea. Shroot bucks. This music is booty blasting right now. Now you don't get anything. Unless I'm missing out on some sweet deals. You don't get paid anything for being on... Wait, Mike Santos. Mike Santos. Hold on. Oh, wait. Didn't we... The last time I saw you was at the Win, right? During a tournament, I believe. Was it? Had to be, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yes. What's up, dude? How are you? Conversion rate is the same as unicorns and leprechauns. You've seen the episode. Love that. Keep adding micros as the base cut. Well, careful. Hopefully you're adding them short. I don't know. I don't like this either way right now. John Isaac, mutual friend. Yeah, John Isaac's dope. And his dad too, Tony. Super dope. Oh, that's so cute, Coffee. John Isaac's a cool dude. Love that guy. Great heart. This is not trading music, mind you. Jesus. All right. What the heck? Dude. Relax. All right, let's try this one. Much more chill. There we go. Did somebody drop the dishwasher? Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's like blowing your account music right there. Start slam dancing. Oh, that's funny. Well, golly, the Mag 7 is just not doing a dang thing right now. Google's the only one that's really giving us a percocito here. The music made me full send. That could be an issue. Still nothing, huh? All right, we got 6 more minutes to hit the target on likes. Will we do it, folks? Will we do it? It's 1,200 likes is the target to stream the open together. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for the open here. Does anybody else have to deal with their wife climbing on the desk and messing around down the back of it while they're in a trade? Yeah, no. I have not experienced that there, Travis. What is going on? Acumen asking the real questions. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a very unique problem there, Travis. Climbing on who? Oh my goodness. Anybody knows how to size up the numbers again? This little pro in front of me changed the font size. Yeah, you right click on them, you go to settings, and then you go to settings, configuration, and then there's the font size. Go Fifi. Settings and configuration. And then change font size. I'm sure there's like a hotkey for it, but I don't know what it is. Sounds like a humble brag. Yeah, I'm not the one with the wife crawling on my desk. That would be very strange. His wife is a cat. That could be it. What's the deadline for 1,200 likes? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. What's up, RC? Checking in on the market. You missing nothing. I mean, there's nothing in the way of clean setups right now. I don't like any of it. Cat comment was good. It might be a cat. Oh my gosh, we're back to the ridiculously crazy music again. Now, market cannot push back down below here, so it's kind of just holding up. But I mean, with how we're not really moving in any direction, I would think that the market would want to seek liquidity to the downside off the open here. That's what I would think. I'm often wrong, but that's what I would think. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with this. This is the type of music that makes me think the market's gonna go down. Jose says not at the desk. She's normally, oh goodness. Rips buying his music from Napster. Napster's still around? No way. Is it really? Access Skrillex music. When's the last time Skrillex even did live? You know, deadmau5 is coming back to Vegas this year. Coming back to the win. What's up, G-Lines? Broccoli, good morning. Dubstep Market House. Trump listens to this before he tweets. Yeah, he very well could. Ripping off of Kazaa. You remember Kazaa? Get a little bonsai buddy. What was it? Kazaa and LimeWire. That was the other one. Good old Kazaa. Morpheus? I think I used Morpheus a couple times. Emule. Oh, that's one I haven't heard in a while. MC House, a real mic controller. Yeah. My John Wick combine passed today. Nice work there, Dan. Way to go, buddy. We have a nice little juxtaposition going on between robots having sex and smooth breeze music. Easy breezy. Yo, we actually did it. Holy smokes. We're going to trade to the open together. Oh my gosh, we did it. I didn't think we were going to do it. You did it with 1 minute to spare. Oh my goodness. How about that? You folks are something else. I can't even believe it. All right, so we are 10 minutes from the open, folks. Audio Galaxy and Filetopia, those are kind of the deep cuts of the music stealing world. Very deep cuts. Well, I think the open will give us better opportunities than what we've been presented with now. Hopefully we can end the day in the green here. But right now it's looking kind of toppy up here, you know? This is our top sub X screen. It's looking a little bit toppy, right? Like double toppy. I still don't trust it to get in short here, but it does look double toppy to me. Especially if we broke down below, what is that, 90, 690? Chauncey says, do you go live every day? Of course. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. No Saturday, no Sunday. Maybe we'll start doing a Sunday stream on some days. It's just so hard for me to get short before the market opens here, but I do like this being a double top. I really do. Makes a lot of sense to the market structure, but it's been so ridiculous. The good news is that we know when the next Trump announcement is planned, at least. 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that is good news for us. Right when the market is closing, we're going to hear this, quote, big, end quote, infrastructure news. Mikey says, hey, Rips, thanks. I got my gran out of the room just by turning up the volume. Apparently she doesn't like dubstep. Who knew? That'll do it. You're buying now? Okay. Buying, front running those 700s? I don't know. I just don't know. I like this thing short, but I don't like putting on a trade this close to the open. Start doing Globex open. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. Like yesterday's Globex was okay. Wasn't great. Or I guess this morning, or whatever you want to call it, today's Globex open was okay. Lad says, love your stream, Ribs. I love you. Thanks for being here. Short 21,662, bounce run 28,000. That's a tall order right there. We are 8 minutes until the open, folks. 8 minutes. Rib, slightly off topic, but how does your battery last on your Whoop, getting conflicting amount of days between 3 and 5? I'm a psycho, so every single morning I wake up, I pop on the charger right before I go on stream. So I haven't really done a test, but I would say 5 days seems pretty accurate. Let's see here. Right now I'm at 62% battery. The last time I charged it was 2 days ago, so 20% a day. So yeah, right around 4 or 5 days would be what it's at. You always have to be aware of Trump tweet bomb. Yeah, it can happen. That's why you always have to be trading with a stop today. It's one thing I'm going to have to remember to do is always put on stops once I'm into a position here. 7 minutes from the open, folks. Buckle up, buckarooskies. It's going to be a wild one. Grab your high noons. Crack them open. What's your favorite flavor of high noon? Right now we're drinking an original. Got to get crunk before the open. Mmm. Delicious. Dixie's dropping? Well, that's weird. Dixie dropping while the market's dropping is not normal. See you in MC tomorrow. Take care, Victoria. Oh yeah, you're joining up. That's right. Talk to you in the DMs. Favorite flavor of high noon? Marlboro Southern. Joining back up. That's what I'm talking about. Does TradingView have ATM similar to NinjaTrader? Yes. I think it's actually better. You can put in plain English. It allows you to risk percentage, ticks, points, or dollars. And it's very quick. It's super sick. I want to go over that in the MC, actually. I like TradingView a lot for trading. It's very robust. I don't know why everybody was talking smack on it. I like it a lot. That's very nice. Super robust. TradingView. I'm going to have that on stream here soon. I'm going to have that, my whole trading setup for my personal account. Starting to miss the banter. We miss you, Mixter. Yeah, TradingView has ATM. You can actually save multiple strategies too. It's sick. You can set it up for a percentage. You can set it for ticks, for points, for dollar amount. It's really sick. All right, 925 injection of liquidity coming in hot there. I'm actually going to do this. Clear this out and go to that. All right, there we go. Cool it down a little bit. Feel TradingView has a lag when you connect brokers. I've been through EdgeClear and Dorman, and it works fantastic. I don't have any lag whatsoever. Instantaneous. The moment I press the button is the moment I see my print on Bookmap. Instant. No delay. It's awesome. Trading the open live, I am. TradingView is not suited for futures. You don't have correct tick data unless you pay an expensive fee. What's expensive? I pay like 130 bucks for my data. Is that expensive? I have CGQ tick data, so I don't know if you consider that expensive. Had a short on overnight, stopped me out. Well, good thing we get to trade the open together. In fact, quick restroom break before I trade this open. Be right back. And we're back. Tricky little pre-market trade here, huh? Anyone else get the pre-marketing? You haven't been trading for long enough. You shouldn't be having those. Wow, look at this. We're rejecting right off the bottom of this, which is like right at the top of there. So let's see how this shakes out, folks. Get over into our trading screen. We are 2 minutes until Boomtown. Yikes! This market is moving. 2 minutes to Boomtown. 2 minutes to Boomtown. This market is looking good. If you caught that short at what I thought was a double top, I just was too scared to take it. Yeah, I love TradingView. Big Bird says, do you trade today? Nope. We're gonna fake trade. So 700s are broken. One minute, folks. 1 minute warning. This is it. Buckle up, buckarooskies. This is for all the marbles right here and now. Yeah, Apple's dumping. Apple was kind of the only hope, wasn't it? Let's see what happens. Market looking awfully shifty right now. We're kind of holding a slight uptrend right now, but I don't know if it's going to hold. I do not. Divergence on NQ and SPY slightly. Very slight. 15 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Make sure you're caught up live to the stream here. Oh, let's see how this works. See if we can catch any alpha off the open here. We're trading back above 700s. Just kind of flirting with the point of control here. Markets are open. Good luck, everybody. Currently holding slightly above 700s here. It is pumping up, but it doesn't look like it's all that strong. Very washy, rinsey open here. All right, I'm going to try a little short here on this break of 700s to the downside. See if we can hold this. Push lower, below 690. Put my stop up here. Watching for this push below 690. Right now, just doing a little shuffle. Back to that point of control at 707. If we get back below these 700s, I want to try to tag this lower. Okay, adding to that for this break below 700s. See if we can actually hold this push lower. Right now, kind of wafty. Just sort of waffling around here. Yeah, they are kind of holding these 700s. Still kind of holding, but it looks weak. So that's what I like to see. If we break that 4-hour open, it should be strong to the downside here. I want to see this crack below 685. I don't want to see this holding at 685. Trudeau just mentioned the word tariffs, which should bring the market down. God, we're really just holding right below these 700s. I don't like that hold. See if we crack back below these 700s here. $692 is actually a big line in the sand for us here. Might be early to the move. Let's see. We might have to sweep higher before we go lower, which would be super annoying. Yeah, they might sweep this higher before we go lower. 692 was being heavily defended there. Watching here, adding right there for the sweep low. Really want to try to get this through the 92 area quickly here. Peeled off 5. I really tried, you know, I tried to size into that, but we're just not breaking yet. So we're back out. We're up 1,200 bucks. Very frustrating when we have the market not giving us exactly what we want. Because if we get that break there and then, that's why I peeled off 5 at 92s. If we get that break there and then, this thing is curtains. So we're going to have to, I still think it's going to break, but I just don't know if we can withstand this push back up. That's the only thing. Oh, let's see if we can try this again here. Just a little scalp to start our morning off. Yeah, Tesla off a cliff I thought would have given us that move to the downside we're looking for, and that's probably because of the impending EV regulations. So we did make money on that, but not the trade that I wanted, unfortunately. Not the big one we're looking for. Yeah, 700 is still showing that weakness. Starting to really consolidate in here. This is a horrible open, just terrible. Yeah, we're probably gonna get that breakdown. Yeah, that's the break I was looking for. Unfortunate that we missed it by one bounce. One bounce. All right, we're gonna jump into this on a pop-up. I will add to this. But that was, yeah, that was the trade that we're looking for. Unfortunately, we just didn't get to hold on the size that we were looking to hold on for this this breakdown. Okay, watching on a pop-up here. Okay, adding on this quick little pop. I want to see a bigger retracement though. I want to try to size into this. Okay, watching for this sweep lower. Adding again. Okay, right to VWAP, and I'm going to take it off right there. So that puts us up $3,000 on the day. Taking that trade right to VWAP. Imagine if we had our original size on though. Ah, market, why do you do that to us? Oh, market. If we had our original size on, that would have been an excellent trade. All right, we are still kind of painting towards the VWAP, but with size like that, I just want to trade to the VWAP, and that's it. we are coming lower here. Still dumping. The next target would be all the way down there at 600 evens. Looking for a pushback up that we could potentially try to short into here. Landon says, wait, he's goated? What did you think? What did you think we do here every morning? Come on. Nice, Big G. Way to go, buddy. Did anybody actually hold the short that we got bumped out of? That was a beautiful, beautiful move, huh? Gosh, I was hoping that they're going to push up to the 650s, but they're just not. So I guess the retracement long would probably be the most prescient trade to be looking at for the next move, right? Cameron is up 4K. Nice body. Trudeau saying tariffs again. I can't believe we got shaken out before. It was one stupid bounce that we got shaken out on. We missed the real dump. Such a shame. Gosh, that would have been so nice. Would have been good for about $20,000 on that trade. What a shame. They're having a lot of trouble bringing this market back up. I'm waiting for a retracement back up to 650, but I don't think it's coming because there are just no buyers on this tape right now. Microsoft off a cliff. Tesla just completely off a cliff as expected. Yeah, they're really bringing this thing down. 600 would be the target here back to the weekly open. Really nice move here. Could definitely try another scalp here all the way to 600s, but I've just been waiting for a bounce that's never coming here. Yep, they are bringing this straight down to those 600s. Time frame you can see is this watermark right here. So straight to those 600s. Congratulations to anybody who caught that beautiful fade. 100 points straight down. What a move. Gorgeous, gorgeous move here. Microsoft still going lower. Let's see if we get a nice little pop here above 600 and then potentially a liquidity sweep. Yeah, there's no buyers on this tape right now. Zero. Okay, there's your bump up. We got the sweep of 600s. See how weak this pop back up is. Wow, they are just sending this thing. So now they're looking at taking this back to the mid at 570. We could be looking at that Trump low potentially all the way down at 380. The tariff lows. I'd really like to see some sort of real retracement here on a bounce back up. I really would. Like a real confident bounce, like where we get some early shorts popped out. But right now we're just not getting that. Like a realistic push, and then we see some solid bids stepping in, but right now just not happening here. Okay, back up to these 600s. Congratulations to anybody who caught this out there. Anybody catch the short? Drop a W in chat. Let's get a little temperature on the room here. See how the Rips Raiders did this morning. Let's see. WWW. Nice. Yeah, at no point in my mind did I ever see this as a long. At not a single juncture in this open did we see this as a long. And in fact, I was talking about perhaps we should have been taking that double top short. That would have been a lot nicer. So we could have got 30 points of room. Okay, there's a pushback up. 625s are trading here. We traded basically to the weekly daily open here. I don't know if we have the strength to push all the way back up to the VWAP because the shorts are still on this tape here. They still are pushing this thing to the negative. We had a big bounce from Nvidia, a big bounce from Meta. Google went straight down. S&Ps are still slightly above the VWAP here at 60.50. Tesla's just going straight for the floor here. Probably will crack 400s today. Again, a nice opportunity, but we did not grab that there from 630 back to 600s. And watching here on this little pump back up. A lot of people still shorting this thing. See if we get a higher retracement now. Definitely some shorts coming in at 615, 620 as well. If this clears above 635, I'm just gonna lock it temporarily. Yeah, that's a little bit too spicy on the displacement. Let's see 35s if they're defending this hard enough. No, they're going both ways. All right, so this might actually retrace a little bit higher here. All right, folks, I'm going to continue trading this in the Clubhouse. I appreciate everybody tuning in today, this morning. We're locking it up for the stream here, up $3,000, trading that live in front of everybody here. Appreciate you all tuning in. We're going to continue trading here in the Discord. I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's a wild market. Great start to our morning here, up $3,000. I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. We're going to be doing the same thing. If you enjoy the stream, make sure you click the like, click that subscribe button. And if you're feeling nice enough, come back and leave a comment on the stream. Let me know if you made some money today. All right, everybody. Take care. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning for Wednesday's trade, where we're going to be doing the same dang thing. All right, everybody.